Hey guys, got a bit of an interesting social media reveal here. This is talking about a free-to-play character. Let's take a look and see here. A very special new event character is scheduled to join the fight soon to celebrate the 6th anniversary. And then, of course, the teaser, it looks like, is the Dragon Radar with all 7 Dragon Balls, which is very... I would definitely call this a pretty ambiguous tweet. I don't know if we can definitively say what this is going to be, but the interesting thing to me about this is that the 4-star Dragon Ball is front and center as compared to all the other Dragon Balls. We have the 6 Dragon Balls in the back, and then the 4-star Dragon Ball is pretty much the one in the front, which to me kind of says Kid Goku from Dragon Ball, because Kid Goku from Dragon Ball had the 4-star Dragon Ball originally. But the thing about the wording of this, it says a very special new event character. So that makes me think, like, what is going to be special about this character? I'm actually gonna, I haven't done this in a very long time. I'm going to pull up the Japanese tweet and see if there's anything special with the wording on that one. So give me a second. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It actually pretty much says word for word what this one says. It literally says a special character. A special new event character is coming soon. So whatever this is coming out tomorrow, because tomorrow is Weekly Reset, but I'm not exactly sure what this is going to be. In my mind, there are 3 things they could do here when they say very special. There are 3 things they can do to make this character a quote-unquote special free-to-play character. The first thing they could do is make it the first ever free-to-play tag character. They've never given us a free-to-play tag character, which, I mean, at some point I would assume we're going to get one. So that's number 1. Number 2, I don't think this is going to be the case, but could be a free-to-play Ultra. It's possible. I think if it was going to be an Ultra, we'd probably get some kind of hint to that being the case in the teaser here, but I don't really see anything that would hint towards this character being an Ultra, but we'll see. And then the third thing, which is probably least likely, but it's on the table, I think, is maybe this could be our first ever free-to-play LF character. The first ever free-to-play / event exclusive character that is a Legends Limited / has a legendary finish. They don't even... I think if they did that, they probably wouldn't even designate them as a Legends Limited character, because they wouldn't be Legends Limited. Like the entire premise behind Legends Limited is they're a limited character that only appears on certain banners, has a bit of a harder to get pull rate than most other characters. So they wouldn't be a Legends Limited character by definition if they're a free-to-play event exclusive character. But they could just give a free-to-play event exclusive character a legendary finish animation tied to their blue card animation or their ultimate animation. That's something they could do. So I don't think that's off the table. It's just something that we've never seen before. But I'm just trying to think of different things that they could do to make this character feel like a special event character. I don't think this is just going to be another, you know, let's just reuse animations, let's reuse character models. Like, even if we go look at the event exclusive tag here, we can get rid of this. For this Raditz came out for April Fools this year. This Raditz has, I'm pretty sure, a brand new model. He definitely has brand new animations. These were not animations that previously existed in the game. And his animation quality was actually very, very high. And it still is very, like, this is still, I think, the only free-to-play character besides the Ultras that has an ultimate, I think. I don't think there's any other free-to-play character that has an ultimate. Actually, no, Kid Goku. Kid Goku has an ultimate. All the way see, is Kid Goku, I think this Broly actually might have one. Let me just quickly double check. It's been forever since this guy might have one. Yeah, he does. So besides, like, the super mega early free-to-play character, this is the first free character that I believe has had an ultimate. I'm just going through the list here. I don't see anything. He's the first one to have an ultimate since, like, this Red Fury Broly dropped before the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie came out in 2018. So they definitely put a lot of extra, you know, care and work into this character. And they did not market this guy as being a quote-unquote very special event character. So it kind of does trigger my interest here. Like, what is this going to be? Now, in terms of the hint itself, again, the thing that jumps out to me is the 4-star Dragon Ball is in the front, which to me would indicate something Dragon Ball Saga related. I don't know. We'll see. There are a lot of signs that are pointing towards Future being part 2, the theme of part 2. We have the Zenkai for Fusion Zamasu, and then we also are now getting the unique equipment for 2nd Anniversary LF Vegito Blue, which obviously those two characters tie into the Future Trunks saga from Super. So it seems like signs are pointing towards that being the theme of part 2. But this is certainly not in that direction at all. I mean, even if this is not Kid Goku, a lot of people are thinking this could be a Bulma of some sort, which makes sense because Bulma literally invented the Dragon Radar, and that's the entire purpose of her character, essentially, in OG Dragon Ball. But at least just from my perspective, this seems like it could be some kind of OG Dragon Ball character. Maybe can you imagine if they did like an Ultra Kid Goku, a free-to-play Ultra Kid Goku from OG Dragon Ball? The last free-to-play Ultra we got was Omega Shenron. Back when Ultras first... So what they did with Ultras, they released Ultras, I believe... What year was it? Was it 2020? No. 2021 is when they released Ultras for the first time. It was 2021 because 2021 was when we first got the summonable Super Gogeta. He's the first summonable Ultra. Yeah, so it was 2021 when they introduced the Ultra Rarity. First Ultra they dropped was free-to-play Namek Goku. Then they dropped Dirty Fireworks Vegeta. And then they dropped Omega Shenron as the first 3 Ultra characters in the game. They made the first 3 free-to-play Ultras, all released in 2021. And then since Omega came out, now it's been 3 years, right? It's been 3 years. We have not seen another free-to-play Ultra, so I mean, it's possible. It's possible this could be a free-to-play Ultra. It's possible this could be the first Legends, or first free-to-play character with a legendary finish animation. Could be a tag character potentially. What if it's like Goku and Bulma from OG Dragon Ball or something? But this is interesting. Again, we don't really see them do this for free-to-play characters. When was the last time we got like a social media reveal / teaser for a free-to-play character? Like I don't, because usually when we get free-to-play characters, they just reveal the character art like a day before they come out. And there's no hint, there's no like hyping up of the character. They just post the character on social media. This time they're actually they're treating this almost like it's a summonable character almost. So I don't know. It seems pretty intriguing to me. I'm just trying to look for this. When was the last time they actually did this for a event exclusive character? I don't know. None of these characters. Funnily enough, this TN, this TN was technically, he was teased on social media. This is a 4th anniversary free-to-play character. He was teased on social media, but they didn't hype it up at all. All they did was they just posted an image of like TN's pose on social media for him. But they didn't. I would say this is on a completely different level. They're saying it's a very special event character. They're giving us some kind of like teaser hint image here. I don't think we've ever had that for a free character. I can't remember all the way back to like these super old units. Like Broly was just straight up revealed in like I think it was like a social media video. At the end of the video, they just like, oh, there's a Broly coming or something. These are all Legends Road characters. Vegito dropped with Super Vegito. Yeah, I think this is actually, unless I'm just forgetting something, which is completely possible, I think this is the first time we're getting a straight up like teaser / hyping up, specifically with the wording of the post, of a event exclusive character. I don't remember them ever doing this before, so this is actually pretty exciting. I'm gonna be interested to see what they mean exactly by very special new event character. This is not going to be your standard, you know, oh, it's Android 18. This Android 18 is very, very good, but she is just a copy and paste of a prior character that's already released. Like, she's a copy and paste of the red Android 18. Same model, same animation, same voice lines, everything's the same. Raditz is different, but even for Raditz, who has, I think, a completely new model and new animations, new voice lines, they didn't teaser, like, image him or hype him up in any way on social media. So this is interesting. Let me know down below what you guys are taking away from this hint here. Again, I think this being in the front kind of makes I don't know. It makes sense to me. I guess it could be GT, but I think if it was GT, they wouldn't have the Dragon Radar here. So it kind of makes me think it's going to be OG Dragon Ball related. And I don't know, man. Is this going to be an Ultra Kid Goku free-to-play character? That could be very exciting. First free-to-play Ultra in 3 years. Could also be the first ever Legends, not Legends, I mean the first ever Legendary Finish free-to-play character, or it could be like a first tag character. Let me know what you guys think. We'll see what this is tomorrow, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.